They're a little worn out. So, new tires for the dump truck. So the front wheels are pretty good. We're just gonna sand them and paint those. The back ones, because I have a sandblaster, I feel like sandblasting something, I'm gonna sandblast them quick and then paint those. Just for the spray bomb, it doesn't really matter too much. And then we're also gonna put a new bed on the back because this one is completely trash. And for our big plans, it's not gonna work good enough. So we're gonna figure that out. And also got to finish fixing this wiring here. That doesn't make the truck start. Sometimes you have to wiggle the wires, which is annoying. But it's going to be way better with a little bit of work. Well, I got this side cleaned up, kind of, sort of, down through here. But I don't know. This is obviously really pretty rough. So I don't know if it would be good to be the bottom or not. That's probably why they put that stupid stuff on top of it. But I could definitely just fill this hole and that hole. I gotta take that piece out, so it's definitely no good. But I don't know. But I washed the rims, so those are washing. Should be dry, and then we can sand them and paint them. I'm gonna sandblast a couple of them for the outside back. This one's almost done. Looking nice. And then yesterday we fixed had a wire problem with the starter. It sometimes wouldn't be where it needed to be. Found that, fixed that. That's nice. Starts every time now rather than every 5th time. And yeah. Well, it's pretty cool. It's already coming right along. Tires are supposed to be here next week, so get the rims painted. I got some spray cans, so should be good. Well, I got all 6 on the floor, ready for some primer. I sandblasted the 2 back ones on the outside, so the outside looks real good. And the 2 that go in the front were already pretty good because they've already been painted before. So it should look pretty good when we put them on, which is all that matters. She's leaning against the furnace. It's warm there. Well, I got them flipped over and I got some couple coats on this side. Got one more can of paint, so I'll get one more coat on them real good. And they're going to be excellent. They look really good. Nice and shiny. Just like they came out of the factory door. Kind of. Okay, let's put some tires on, puppy. Let's see, my dad picked up some valve stems. We got the tires over there. Rims are painted. Let's see if we can make it happen. Well, tires are on the rims now. We we attempted, but we couldn't get them to do the thing, so we took them to Wally World. They put them on. So, that's good. Looks like they even balanced them, so we'll be able to really drive fast now across the field. But we're gonna put them on and see what it looks like. Okay, well, it's sitting on 6 brand new tires. They look amazing. That one looks good. They look bigger than the old ones. Makes it look way more trucky. Probably just because they're new and not ancient. Not worn down to nothing. Front one looks really good. Really big. Can't wait to take it outside sometime. I ordered these light things. Hopefully they're correct. Found them on eBay. We'll see. Looks pretty good sitting there. Just gotta fix up the bed and we're gonna be ready to roll. Dad's washing the window to drive it over to the metal guy. We were gonna maybe weld it on, but we're just gonna let the professionals do it. They're hopefully gonna put 2 sheets of 1/8 inch metal on the bottom, so it's nice and smooth again. Right here, you can't really see it, but it's really junky. So we're gonna let the guys, they're gonna weld 2 pieces on there. Then we'll be able to put our sides back on and stuff. They're gonna put new corners on the sides too, where they're all rotten off. So just gotta get over there. It's down around the corner a little bit. Not too far. It'll be off good. One new bed next time we see it. They did it up. They put the new corners on and welded 2 sheets of 1/8 inch metal on top. And it looks like brand new. It looks way different. With the new wheels and an excavator, it's gonna move a lot of dirt, so let's get it home. Here we go back home. It's a little less rainy than it was when we brought it over. Hopefully it goes without any hitches. It looks really good. Glad they did it up for us. Let's go home. Going home without a hitch so far. I mean, it's only like a 5-minute drive, but you know, it's still a truck, so. It's a lot less, much nicer weather we're having this evening. When we brought it over. Dad couldn't see anything when we brought it over, but tonight it's just fine. Okay, so we got this home. You know, it's pretty good, but we're just gonna tune it up a little bit more. I got this 3/4 angle iron I'm gonna put up here. So this was a big problem last time with dirt getting up under here because there's a pretty big gap there. So I'm gonna fill that in, weld that in, and I'm gonna finish welding this middle seam. Just, you know, again, so stuff doesn't, because there's still a plate underneath this plate. So if dirt goes under there, it's gonna fill it up. Well, it's kind of a mess up here, but we got this center thing all welded, so now shit's not gonna go underneath there. And everybody was helping get these pieces up here. I just gotta finish welding them. Go a little bit at a time so I can hit it down and then weld it and then do it all. So we'll do that and then should be done. Get some more done. Great. This one was really nice. This one was only okay. I'm about to touch that again. Alright, well, I got to go home, so I got the bottom all done, and I just got to finish filling in the top. It was a pretty big gap, even after smashing it in as best as I could. The problem was, you know, it's pretty hard. It's a pretty small target, so I'd hit this, and then it would make the gap bigger, so if you didn't hit the right spot. So, but it's pretty good. It just got to finish a few spots at the top, and the bottom's fine. You know, yeah, first time welder here, but it looks pretty good. You know, I don't know. I don't hate it. It's I mean, the only reason I'm welding the whole thing up there is because the reason we're even putting that there is so that way stuff doesn't get stuck behind it like it used to. So. Should be real nice now. Just got to finish it up, and then we'll get some paint on this thing. The middle one came out pretty nice. The middle one's really not bad. It's especially good down at the end where it was really small gap. Then up here I had to do 2 or 3 passes, and I didn't really get that well. But it's good. It's awesome. It's going to be way better than it was last year. And I get to have some fun with the welder on a project that only matters kind of. Perfect way to learn. Okay, I'm all done welding. It's filled in-ish. It's pretty good. It only took like a bajillion and a half sticks, but no shit's getting up there now, especially not wood chips. Now we just gotta paint it. Then it's done. Walnut's gonna make it all dirty again.
Oh, that's a walnut interior right there. It's perfect for walnut.
Walnut loves the seat in there. This is a big spot. Well, Dad just finished painting it flat black because that's what they had at the store. Looks awesome. And I stained the boards for the sides. And I'm painting the light bezels. Like it was made for.
That thing looks amazing now. It's everybody's favorite.
Well, the dump truck project is all done. Put the new light bezels on. The paint didn't match that gray, but when something's missing, you can tell it's missing. So when it's there, it's way better. And new tires, and washed, touched up the really bad spots. Those are way better. And then obviously painted the back, stained the boards that were on there. They're the same boards, they're just stained now. And then the new metal on the back. Didn't have to do much to this project really, as far as mechanical wise. It was just the new metal and new tires, and washed it. Look at the inside. You almost want to sit in here now. Before it seemed like there was a mouse in here every time. I don't think there's any mice in here right now, so that's good. It's really in pretty good shape. and it's ready to go for this summer. We got big plans and we're ready to go. Looks so good. Megan, are you ready?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're gonna sleep under the stars.
In the back of the dump truck.
Yes.
We made our bed. We're gonna drive it down to the field where it's nice and dark. I mean, it's dark up here, but it's gonna be more fun in the field. So we'll go down there, get in bed. Walnut's gonna come. It's gonna be like 32 tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be a little chilly, but there's a lot of blankets and we'll bundle up. So
Yeah, it's currently 51. It's still 7:30, so we got a lot of time left, but it's going down to 32 at 4 a.m. So it's gonna be fun.
but it's gonna be good star viewing tonight. The moon's not gonna be too big, and there's not a cloud in the sky. Before we're outside in the dark, you got your warmest clothes on?
Yep, I got 2 more layers to add. I got 2 pairs of socks on. I
Okay.
got a hat and gloves.
Okay.
It's about 8:53, and we're headed outside. We'll see what time we come in.
Puppy Walnut's not coming. She's gonna sweep in here. This not gonna be any fun with her, so here we go. I don't think you can see anything, but we're going to Sweeps now. We're just staying in the driveway. The house is right there. Megan didn't want to go down to the field. She was scared. It's okay though. This is fun. It's the same experience. It got a little bit frosty. That's okay.
But we made it out here all night. I got to go get Walnut. Megan's still sweeping. But it was a good night. The stars were great. It was so calm. It's cold, but we got so many blankets. We were fine. So it was successful sleeping in the dump truck. And I would definitely do it again. For sure. Wondering where you guys were all night.